what's your reading of this case? Uh, is it normal for someone to be normal for most part of their life, and then all of a sudden, just lose it and kill their own child?
So I definitely don't think it can be a impulsive, impromptu action. There would be a lot of build up to that, and including it's very sad that we've lost a life. But you imagine how deranged a parent would be to decide to kill the child, which is parental filicide. So she obviously was in an extremely deranged, absolutely unstable state of mind to have killed a 11-year-old. But like how it's been said, for the courts to decide not to give her the custody, there must have been a lot of precedents that may have prompted the courts to decide otherwise. And in that situation, to decide to send her for this extended holiday to Disneyland was, I think, too adventurous for the father to decide to do that. But this is no two questions that the children are expected to feel the safest with the parents, and for a parent, which is the harbinger of the safety in the entire universe, decides to, I mean, if we were to take this precedence that society is going the wrong way, then society will cease to exist, because we cannot really talk about a paranoid society where every child or every parent or every other parent with maybe a little bit of ongoing instability starts to doubt the partner or the spouse if they will be able to protect the child, which is so it's absolutely not fair to generalize. This is one of extremely rare, though such incidents do get a mention in history. Parental filicide is spoken about, but sometimes, a parent, and a custodial battle is not really an easy battle. It's also a mental health battle for either of the parents. For the vulnerable, maybe a lot more amplified. And sometimes by one of the parent, it might get seen as an altruistic murder or altruistic filicide, not murder, filicide, that this is getting rid. The child would be better off dead than with the other parent. So, and like how Professor Madhav was saying, also in some cases, taking out the revenge and the anger of one parent onto the other. Extremely sad state. Also, I agree with the other panelists when they say that this is and I always keep saying that when you go deeper, you realize that there are more not telltale signs but clear clues that the person was not stable for a long time, but we tend to miss it. Mental health carries a stigma. We don't reach out to doctors. We don't bother, and we wash our hands off to say
But
why
but
should
but
we
but
intrude
Dr.
in
Raheja,
the
do you think this kind of psychosis is cumulative, or is anybody susceptible to snap like this and kill someone?